Hello, and thank you for joining me. You're here with data science teacher Brandon, and today we're going to discuss the violin plot and why you would want to use the violin plot versus really any other type of distribution. What is the extra value you can get out of it? And really, there are a whole bunch of distribution plots, and there's a whole bunch because they all do something a little bit different, and understanding the distribution in data science can be so valuable. So what we'll do here is first we imported seaborn as SNS or standard alias dot violin plot, the standard syntax for seaborn data equals df. So we're giving it access to the whole data frame, and then we just can say y equals reading score, just the column name, and it's like this. And then you can see here we get a KDE plot of the distribution, and it's mirrored on the other side. Now, by itself, I don't really find this is meant to be for humans because we're able to see kind of the mirror image a little bit better. This is supposed to be a little bit more visually easy for humans to see. I don't really think it does too much more than just the KDE plot. Where I find a lot of value is with when we look at the hue argument, and separating by the hue argument is just such a valuable thing with seaborn. So here what you see is the hue as gender, and you can see here we get the two different colors and it's separated. So we can really see that these two distributions are different. I think we'd be able to see the same with a KDE or just a regular histogram. Okay, but what we can do here, what is really interesting to do in comparison, you go hue, but then you go split equals true. And we'll have the mirror image, but you really be able to see now kind of the mirror image and where the mirror image is different because humans, we naturally see that really well. We can tell when things are symmetrical and not. And here you can really analyze. There's a much bigger bulge right here in this distribution versus this one. This one kind of sinks in a little bit. It's to be interesting. There's a point in the lower threshold here that would be interesting to analyze a little bit. Okay. And so some things we can add inner quartile right here. And so what this does is essentially a box plot, the 25th, 75th, and the median right in the middle of the box right here. I like this a little bit. You get a little bit more texture here where a box plot would just generalize this. You're getting some texture and you're able to kind of see really where the data is sitting, really what's adding to this distribution, what's not. We can have some fun with this and we can add, if we can turn down the bandwidth, and so I'm setting BW equals to 2, and this is just including less smoothing, so really get a better sense of where the data is. And if we really want to have a lot of fun, we can turn it into like a creepy ghost, turning the inner equals sticks from quartile here to get the box plot type of metrics. And here we're going to go bandwidth equals 1. So you can turn this right down, call that art, I guess. I don't know if I would call that art, but something like this can be really valuable to see the different colors kind of side by side and really notice where those are different. Instead of having them on top of each other, this is a different way to highlight the differences that is really easy for humans to see and understand. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.